You know, I've said before, I forgot how to do intros. That part, I've just been doing YouTube so long that sometimes it's not like riding a bike. Sometimes things just leave you. Doing YouTube intro to regular Let's Play, not a skill I have. I just don't have it. I got bored of doing the same intro 700 million times. Okay, you know what? I'm in that phase of my YouTube life where I just hit the record button and whatever comes out comes out. Sometimes it's excellent. Sometimes I hit the record button and I'm in a bit already. I didn't have anything prepared. I didn't know what I was going to do for my intro. I just started saying stuff. And my mouth just does all the work. Sometimes, however, on the other hand, there can be a slight disadvantage. Sometimes when I haven't uttered a word to another human soul all day and it's 8:30 p.m. at night, and also I don't know if I've even had anything to drink, and then I hit the record button and start to speak, and then realize that my entire throat is cement. It doesn't always give the finest end product, nor the finest introduction to the video. I've spoken to people today. I had a phone call earlier. I went grocery shopping and was chatting with the lady because I picked up my pineapple box and the pineapple juice went all over the self-checkout machine because the box was like open at the top, and I went, oh no, I spilled pineapple juice. I spilled juice everywhere. Neck oil for the throat. Anyway, what's happening? It's Skyrim. Okay, look. Here's the thing. I know I said we're getting married this episode to a Skyrim character. Unfortunately, I honestly don't even know when I said that. I'm so out of it with these videos. I don't know what was recorded when in the backlog. I don't know what's supposed to go up in what order. I can never remember when the last time I recorded was. It's so infrequently now. But then I don't upload anyway. I looked last night because Paul mentioned my fruit video. And I was like, oh yeah, that went up yesterday. And then I pulled it up to see how it was doing. And it was like, oh yeah, 5 days ago. I went, what the hell? How has it been 5 days? And why haven't I uploaded for 5 days? And then I proceeded to not upload anything last night either. Look, I'm a bit a busy boy. I'm a busy boy. I'm a busy boy, kind of. Yeah. So right now, oh, there's no face, by the way, because you can't be bothered with all that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just can't be bothered with all that. Sometimes you're like, you know what? I can do a video right now. I just can't be bothered with all that. You know? The extra sauce. And it literally is just that. I'm fresh out of the shower. I'm feeling good. I'm looking fine. I just can't be bothered pointing my webcam at stuff and like moving stuff around and blah, blah, blah. You get it. You get it. Hashtag just YouTuber things, baby. Holy shit, the frame rate's disgusting. My PC's been awful recently. It was really struggling on Genshin last night. Like crashing and all sorts, but then taking forever to load. But oh, it was rough. So, in the meantime, what we do need to do is discover Windhelm. Oh my god. Why is the Skyrim map so laggy? Hello? Are we okay? We really went to the stables, but not Windhelm. So well, let's see what's going down in Windhelm. I think there's exciting going down in Windhelm. I have I start as I'm recording this. I start my new job in like 36 hours or something. So I kind of I want to say I'm working the backlog. The Yetiness backlog is not real, and I've had opportunity to record, and I just haven't. Should have recorded much yesterday. To be fair, I was in recovery after a night out on Sunday, so I, don't blame myself for that one. But I did nothing all afternoon either today. Well, I did. I went grocery shopping, but like, I could have recorded today, and I just went whatever. I'm kind of taking, I'm going with the flow. I don't really know what the situation's going to be like. Videos could be scarce, or maybe I'll retire. That'd be wild and wacky. See, look at the frame rate. This is Skyrim, by the way. This game came out in 2011, and look at how much my PC is struggling to run it. Sometimes I wish you could see how shit Genshin runs to me. Way worse than this right now, by the way. Just in case anyone was running. Hello, sir. This is rough, man. Oh, sorry that game audio is way too fucking loud for the last two videos. I don't know. Are you kidding? Well, these boys don't even care at all. Bro, it's just a dragon. It's just a dragon. It's just a dragon's a Torsten. It does nothing to a guy like Torsten Cruelty. Or Bell. There's nothing to a guy like Belin Hlala. It's just a dragon, baby. Look at this frame rate. It's gonna make me vomit. And also probably like anyone watching. Land, coward. Fuss. Hello? Hello? You can't... Yeah. Oh, because you can't land on the bridge. That's why it's going back over there. We still fighting this guy? These homies are aggroed on him, so I guess we're fighting him. Yeah, don't worry. I was more annoyed than you guys probably were. I mean, it's probably annoying to watch, don't get me wrong. But I had like 3 different clips from the last 2 episodes I was going to TikTok. And now the audio's fucked. Oh, the one where I was talking about how I need to turn the difficulty down because the game's getting too easy, and then I took a blade through the shoulder blades and immediately died. That was funny. Game's way too loud. You can't hear a single fucking thing I'm saying. I really liked the orchestra bit where I was talking about I turned off the video game soundtrack so I could listen to my Zuma music on Spotify. I'm not going to do the Kurt Cobain bit where I just said the bit twice because I didn't like the first take. I'm not going to make you sit through the orchestra bit again, but all I'm saying is hey babe, hey babe, could you turn the 60-piece orchestra down? I'm trying to listen to Pink Pantheress. That line would have killed on TikTok. Or I could just cut them together, you know what I mean? Do you think anyone would notice if I took like the front 80% of that bit from the other episode and then just cut that last little the punchline out? That'd be funny. 80% of the bit, all the build-ups from a totally different video, and then the punchline's just like a completely different episode. Yeah, that'd work. Oh, Minkus! No, race issues.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
This episode has it all.
Maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in
Ooh, yeah, they...
because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be
You can't be saying stuff like that, brother.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy.
Hey.
You really are.
Minkus. Sigh.
Do you hate the Dark Elves?
No, I like you guys.
Tell us to leave?
You know what I will say? I've never said yes. I don't know how she responds. Obviously, no, of course.
You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice.
Which is probably a good thing that I don't know. But I don't think I've ever clicked yes. I have no idea what the response is if you say yes there. Which, again, totally fine. I don't need to know. I'll never find out. Just for the record. Just, you know, just for the record. Let's try some more apple juice. My throat's fucked. Can't wait to start a new job with a... Oh, fuck, I hope I don't have COVID. Can you imagine?
In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
It's fine. It'll just be like, To be fair, that apple juice tastes like apple juice, so that's my saving grace right now. I can taste things. I'll just be like Courtyard. I'll just work through COVID.
Most of the Nords living in
Allegedly.
don't care much for us, but Rolf
No, it was a
will.
coincidence all those rumours came out and then
He likes to
it
get
shut down for
drunk
2 months and
walk
then all of a
around
sudden
the
they
great
sold up
quarter yelling
and have new
insults
owners
at us
and
in
suddenly they
small hours
follow the law
of
very
the
much strictly. Just
real
coincidence.
charm of that
The new owners of Courtyard. You know what tripped me out actually?
travels.
I will say this. I went to my pub on the weekend. I think they've stopped using the app altogether. And at first I was like, that sucks. Because it's nice to just sit at your table. And this is the grey corner, right? Over here. Where it's a bit run down.
Always with the nonsense.
It's nice to just sit at your table and have it brought to you and stuff, obviously. Although obviously that also does mean more work for the bar staff and stuff. So you know, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh my god, they bring my drink directly to me. No, I get it, it's fine. However, when I came in, I was like, the app's gone. That sucks. And I'll start, going up to the bar again. But both for convenience, the app's nice, and also for cutting down on the social interaction, which for the most part, social interactions, but it's like awkward. Like I don't know, sometimes you go for a drink and then you're waiting for your turn to order your drink, and then you've seen how we live, cramped alleys. Is that this guy talking to me?
Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult. I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind.
What's the Grey
Windhelm
Quarter?
is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's
However, I will say it was actually really nice ordering from the bar again.
That's because it is.
I don't know. Just because like so long without like different types of social interaction, that even just something like really small like that was nice. Maybe in like a month from now I'll be like, man, remember when we used to just have an app for this and we could just order from the app? That was nice.
Not a day goes by that I don't think about.
But that was genuinely nice going up to the bar and just like. That's it. That just goes up to the bar. There's nothing interesting happened at the bar. I walk up, I ask for my drink or my drinks if I was getting around, and then I'd walk back. The end. But it was weirdly nice, you know. It's nice to feel. It's nice to feel like stuff's like just weird little things that you've not had for so long. It's nice to feel like, oh, there's some sort of like you know, echo of normalcy returning. Hello.
Farm work is hard work.
Farm work is hard work. Farm work is hard work.
I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
And this is supposed to be like slums, but like I kind of like it. It's a little cozy. Just like a super privileged thing to say, I'm sure, but also it's
I was one of the best soldiers in the storm.
dark elves aren't real.
Bless your kind heart.
So I think, have I just ruined my career? I'm not commenting on like.
For an old woman, my lord.
My lord, I can't give you a spare coin.
The divine smile on a
Oh,
charitable-
they do smile on charitable soul. I would have liked to. I would have given you one. Because that's part of the random place for this. Part of the thing, right? Like part of the challenge, you have to help everyone who asks for help. Even though I haven't like mentioned that or done that for about 35 episodes. Yeah, I would have given you, but there was no option. Milady, unfortunately. Hey, my frame rate. I don't know if I can even like really keep doing this. The frame rate is terrible. Oh, there's a fun quest involved in this graveyard or something, right? Hello?
My job's simple enough. The dead don't
Ain't that the truth? High five, Helgrid. High five. All the dead. Or is it somebody saying it's the Dark Brotherhood? Do you have to kill someone in the city or something like that? I'm not doing anything, man. I'm just walking around like hoping my frame rate evens out, and it just is shit, man. Have I changed something? Have I look? I mean, look at this. This is the marketplace, by the way. And this is a joke, right? And the funny thing is, if you're looking at this and you're like, this is disgusting, how can you play like this? The reason why I can play like this is because I'm used to it, because this is still smoother than Genshin runs for me. Dog. Hello. Seal. No, I don't claim you. I just wanted to say hello, Pat. Just so everyone knows, your dog heads back to its home. Not my dog, I just looked at him. This is nice. This is smoother than Genshin runs, in case anyone was unaware. House of Curiosities. Ooh. Hello? How do I get in here? Consider mine peaked. Someone's house. Ritual house. Ritual house. Minkus, Minkus, Minkus. Love this house. A weird little house. You can go in, right? I think you can just go in. Yeah, unlock. It's not red. Yeah. Yeah, let's get ourselves in there. Let's get ourselves in there. I do have, like I know it sounds like I'm talking about nothing right now. I have a couple bits on deck. I have anecdotes on deck. I went out this weekend. There's stuff going. I'm just like, I don't know if this is the video. I feel like this is a bit of an off video as is, so I'm like, let's save them for.
The sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother,
Bit awkward, just shut the door, pretend I didn't see anything, Hey, make sure you clean up when you're finished. Tissues are in the bathroom. I can save them for a good episode. Yeah, quaint little house. Although, you know what I never understood about this? The design here. This is so fucking stupid. Why do I care about this? I never understood this part of the house. So the door's here. Like realistically, like the only way to access this is to like jump across. Okay, now I'm a video game character, so I can go whoop. But, like, if you're a real human living in this house, this is just stupid.
Very
This is just
tired.
bad design. You can't
Please,
reach.
how must I do this?
But there's like real estate here.
Why won't you
There's
answer
real
me?
estate here. Something could be here. So I'm wondering, but how would you have? Because you can't cover this up because you'd hit your head. But then there's like a bit of an out here. So I wonder if like this hole, if this was just the edge of the wall, if you could make it go all the way back. But you'd still have to be careful. You don't fall. But I guess at least you could access it. Which is weird design. Weird design that there's this whole like, you know, good bit of area back here. Put another bed here, or just use it as storage. I mean, they stuck a barrel up here somehow. Do you reckon she even knows? Do you reckon the homeowners even know what's in this barrel? That's just the barrel that's always been there that they can't reach. Well, I guess it could be like a semi-attic, right? Just like an exposed attic. That's quite modern. And then every time you want it, you could put like a little pull-down ladder there, and every time you want to access it, you pull the ladder to climb up.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me for the sins of the unworthy.
Because why would they build it? Okay, let's have a little look. No, let's have a little look from the outside here. Because this goes over. Yeah, so it's this bit. So why would they build? Okay, I mean it looks longer on the outside than the inside, but that's just probably like video game. Don't worry too much about that. But imagine, so this is the door. So why would they build this bit? You know what I mean? Like why would they just not? They could just not build it unless this is needed for the structure of the rest of the building. I don't think it is. Nah, this is thick. This is thick. This is just stairs up. And then I wonder what's in the floor of this bit, to be fair. This feels like a poorly designed building. I'm just gonna go out. I'm just gonna say it. This feels like a poorly designed building. The door's here. The stairs go up, fine. This whole bit you can't even access because it's directly above the door and there's no like way to get to it. So this whole bit of the building, waste of material, doesn't even need to be built. You've then also got the whole thing's upstairs. So that's a bedroom, fine. You can actually access that. Then what the hell's going on down here? Because this leg's hollow because it's the staircase up. Is this leg entirely filled in with stone? That's a lot of stone. Or is it hollow? In which case, why can it not be accessed? You're gonna get like rodents and shit living in there. So we explore further. We go inside to the Aretino residence.
Please, how long must I do this? I keep praying that
Waste
you
of space.
why won't you
Unaccessible.
answer me?
You fall. But this way? Nope. There's a wall in the way. Waste of space. And clearly it is wasted. Okay, there's a barrel there. That looks like they've reached, and that's the only thing they could get around. And, and then they can just never get that barrel back. Waste of space. Otherwise they'd use it. Why is it there? It doesn't need to be there. Okay. This bit's fine. This is the bridge where it goes over. So be it. We've got a bed here. Don't worry too much about what's going on in going on in there. That's just the ritual room, whatever. It's filled in with dirt. They really just filled in. So this whole bit where the other leg is. And by the way, it's not even because this is the outer wall on the outside. But this keeps going, which is fine. You've got the space for it. This could so easily be, even if it was just a little room, right? So it clearly comes out to like, I don't know, here at least. Instead of filling all of that with a fuck ton of dirt, which by the way can't have been cheap. Little staircase somewhere? Maybe like, I don't know. I mean, it's awkward because the fireplace is there. Which is about where you want it probably, to be fair. Centre of the room. No kitchen in this gaff, by the way. Just a big bowl. It's fine. Maybe put a little staircase here. And then you could go down and have like a whole nother little room. I want to speak to the architect, you know what I mean? Like, what's... Like, it hurts my brain that this just doesn't make sense. It's just like a waste, and then you can't even... It's hard to optimize the space itself. Yeah, surely enough. Comes out here, and then it's like extra... Okay, and so it gets worse. It doesn't get worse. What are they doing? Okay, this pisses me off. How come then? Okay, oh my god, this is so much worse. Why am I'm so annoyed about this. I'm irrationally annoyed about this. This was like a weird bit for a while. I was like, this will be funny because it'll like it's just a waste of time. I'm just kind of a waste of time, but also like I don't know, maybe it's kind of funny. But now I'm like actually annoyed. So you go in. Okay, how come on this side? No, take a look at this with me for a second. The end of this section, which is where he's doing his little ritual, and then the wall comes out here, and then they had a bed there. That was extra space. So the room didn't end on here. That was just like a separate thing, and then the room kept going. So the actual wall on the inside, the wall is here. There's space here, right? So how come on this side? How come on this side? Can we get a good view here? I don't know if I can jump on this wall the same way. How come on this side, the wall actually ends here, when you still have all this space? If anything, that looks wider than on this side. You still have... How come on this side, they've used this sticky out bit as extra room? It definitely doesn't even stick out as far as on this side. But then on this side, where it also sticks out, they've walled it off, and now you've got this whole bit. If anything, put the staircase here. Oh, no, because it would just be mirrored then, so it wouldn't matter. You'd have the same issue on the same side, on a different side. There's all this space on the side. You bring it out a bit, and then it could be like a right angle, and then you could access this. But instead, you go up the stairs.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me.
Decoration, brilliant.
Why
Why does it end here? But on this side,
mother, send your child unto me for the
you've got
sins of the unborn,
all of this.
sacrifice of blood and fear.
Don't get me wrong, the proportions outside do not match up with the proportions inside, I will say. So it doesn't matter. But just push it out so you can get to I don't see the point in this. Or just don't build this at all. Anyway, what's up? What's going on in here?
Sweet
Oh.
mother, send your child unto me for the
We'll worry
sins
about that
of the
later.
unworthy.
Hey guys watching, I'm going to get married next episode probably. And we'll do the dog brotherhood at a later date, maybe, I don't know. Let's check his notification, see if it's anything exciting. Oh, fuck me, there's quite a lot actually. It's work related. It's work related, so I will read that off camera after this video. Thank you for watching. Mwah. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. I don't know what the fuck. Look, I just needed to record something because I just don't know when I'm going to be able to record and stuff, and like what my route is going to be, both generally speaking, looking ahead in the future, but also like short term. So I'm like, well, I had a little time, so I'll do a video, right? I do want to do a wedding and start getting that progress going. I just hadn't prepared for it, so instead you got 10 minutes of me complaining about the horrible design of this weird fucking house, which is funny because I'm pretty sure when we first got here I was like, oh, I like this house, and I just complained about it for 10 minutes. Appreciate you all. I guess have a great week. I'll see you in the next one. Later guys. Bonk.